will twine, I will mingle my waving black hair with the roses so red and the lilies so fair, the myrtle so bright of an emerald hue, the pale amaryllis and violets of blue. Oh, he promised to love me, he promised to love, to cherish me always, all others above. Then I woke from my dream and my idol was clay. My passion of loving had vanished away. Oh, he taught me to love him, he called me his flower, a blossom to cheer him through life's weary hour. But now he has gone and left me alone, the wildflowers to weep and the wild birds to moan. I will dance, I will sing all my troubles away. I will charm every heart in the crowd I serve.
Well, hey everybody, welcome to Strings Attached at Home. We're live from Austin, Texas. We decided to come out on our front porch because the day is so gorgeous. Right, Karen?
Right. So beautiful.
We're here. Karen's about to go off into a camping trip, and I'll be by myself for 4 days. And we're glad that you're here. And I wanted to reflect a little bit with Karen about this show. Again, we're glad you're here. We appreciate your support. You can tip below, live.stringsattached.org. And I was thinking back, we started this show as a way to sort of save our family in crisis. And you folks came on board and supported us. We sure appreciate that. And we're wondering,
because all our gigs got canceled.
Yeah.
Like a lot of musicians.
So we've been doing this show once a week, and you've come to join us every week. And what we're wondering is what if we just keep doing it even after the crisis goes away? What do you think, Karen? Should we do it?
I think we should. I've been really enjoying it.
I mean, if you live in Europe, our international fans can't really come here us anyway, and we know even before this crisis that with the traffic in Austin, it's not always convenient or easy to get out to hear live music. And now we're just right live in your home every week, bringing you a special show and creating this community where you can kind of respond and communicate with us. I mean, it's a lot better than TV or Netflix because you actually get to know us.
Yeah, and we get to know you. Something's been happening to me that really interesting along those lines, which is I feel more a part of the communities that I'm in that are geographically not here in Austin, because everybody is zooming all over to talk to everyone, to talk to their friends and their colleagues, and connecting, because we have to connect. We have to be together on some level, and so I'm finding more connection in different areas of the country and the world, and that is so exciting that we can bring you to our home even though we can't come to you.
So let us know below, make some comments, share the video, start a watch party, that really helps. But let us know if you'd like to see us still in your house every week on Tuesdays at 7:30 Central Standard Time and Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Central European Summer Time is what they call it, actually. Summertime. Yeah, let us know below if you'd like to have us continue to come into your homes every week.
With a different program every week.
Every week, right.
Different material every week.
Matter of fact, we've actually sat down and planned out sort of the next 8 weeks of these shows. And today we've got a very special show because we're going into the wild again. And the spring has just taken over here in Austin, Texas. It is so gorgeous and green. We're going back to Mary Moore Seawright Park, and we've got a few of the songs that we've got on tap for you today. We've got several of Karen's original songs that you've probably never heard unless you're a regular Karen Mall follower, which I'm sure there's a lot of you out there that are following Karen, including one Spanish song We're also doing.
We're going to do a couple songs that I personally have been playing on guitar and singing almost since I could play guitar, since I was maybe 12 years old. A couple songs in particular that have been really dear to my heart, and I've been playing them my whole life so far, so that's fun to revisit those.
And one thing I wanted to mention while I'm playing guitar here, playing in a minor key, is that a lot of you are noticing that I do a pitch between each song. And I wanted to say I appreciate everyone being flexible to this format. And we put a lot of time into making this show. And some of you just tune in for a few songs and then go away. And others of you are here to hear the whole program. And I appreciate your tolerance to the announcements. And it kind of sounds like public radio fundraising sometimes.
Yes, but it is actually exactly like commercials when you're watching TV,
right? Or
ads when you watch YouTube.
The only difference
is that we're here talking to you, asking for your support.
That's right, and it's important to note that all of your donations go straight
to our refrigerator,
to our living, and help us continue to be musicians and write music and rehearse for you. You are our audience, and thanks for everything that you do below. The tips can be sent below, live.stringsattached.org. $50 or more. Actually, I'm sorry, $30 or more gets you a signed
Don't
CD.
Get greedy.
Right. Venmo, PayPal, all that below. I'm going to mention that between songs. And if you want to hear our music uninterrupted, we have a vast vault of music.
Vault, yes,
on
we do.
Strings Attached. No, I'm sorry, on Spotify. So Spotify, just you can look up Karen Mall and Will Taylor, or you can look up Will Taylor and Strings Attached. It's Will Taylor A&D, Strings Attached. There's a vast amount of music that you can explore, completely interrupted, no commercials, anytime you so desire. And when you do that and you share it, it really helps us out a lot. So make sure you follow us.
I have to say, one thing that doing these shows for you has done is it has really lit a fire under me to start writing again. Because if we're going to bring you new content every week, it's got to come from somewhere. We love playing music that we haven't written, and we love playing music that we have written, that's original. And Corlina happened upon my notebook the other day. I said, "Mama, what's that?" I said, "Well, that's my notebook." She goes, "Oh, I didn't know you use one." I better get writing, right? So she recognizes my writing notebook.
That's a good idea.
I'm bringing it to the campground this week.
Thanks for listening. Here we go with our first song of Strings Attached at Home, episode 11. And from that minor key, let's send it over to the park on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey everybody, welcome back to Marymoor Seawright Park. The beautiful Indian blankets are out. It's an amazing blue sky day. We're gonna take you on a journey to some different spots that we didn't visit last time. So if you're new to this beautiful green park in far South Austin, it's such a jewel. We're gonna take you on a musical journey. So get buckled in, get your drinks, your tea, your friends, and we're about to head down the path for some music. Let's go.
Shining bright above you, night breezes seem to whisper I love you, birds singing in the sycamore tree, dream a little dream of me, say nighty night and kiss me, just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you, sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you, but in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I'll linger on, dear, 'cause I'm still craving one more kiss. I'm longing to kiss you till dawn, dear. I'll still be saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you, sweet dreams that leave all worries far behind you, but in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Dream a little dream of me.
Hey everybody, welcome to the jungle in Marymoor Seawright Park.
So beautiful. And it smells so good. Can you smell it? So green and oxygenated. We are so fortunate to live so close to this amazing, beautiful park.
And we're glad that you join us every Tuesday at 7:30, and now we're Wednesdays at 1 o'clock. We appreciate your donations at live.stringsattached.org. We accept Venmo, PayPal. You can mail us money if you like. We appreciate you supporting us, doing this show every week, and it helps us come with a different show, different material each week. Sometimes we visit a park, sometimes we're coming live from our trailer, and we appreciate all of your support. Thanks so much. Should we play another song? Let's do it.
This is a song that I've been playing almost my whole life, since I was an early teenager, and it's still one of my favorites. And I've been singing it to my daughter her whole life as well. Thanks to Kenny Loggins for writing it. Christopher Robin and I walked along under branches lit up by the moon, posing our questions to Owl and Eeyore as our days disappeared all too soon. But I've wandered much further today than I should, and I can't seem to find my way back to the wood. So help me if you can. I've got to get back to the house at Blue Corner by 1. You'd be surprised, there's so much to be done. Count all the bees in the hive, chase all the clouds from the sky. Back to the days of Christopher Robin and Pooh. Winnie the Pooh doesn't know what to do. He's got a honey jar stuck on his nose. He came to me asking for help and advice, and from here no one knows where he goes. So I sent him to ask of the owl if he's there, how to loosen the jar from the nose of a bear. So help me if you can. I've got to get back to the house at Blue Corner by 1. You'd be surprised, there's so much to be done. Count all the bees in the hive, chase all the clouds from the sky. Back to the days of Christopher Robin and Pooh. Back to the house at Blue Corner by 1. You'd be surprised, there's so much to be done. Count all the bees in the hive, chase all the clouds from the sky. Back to the days of Christopher Robin, back to the ways of Christopher Robin, back to the days of Pooh. It's like being in the 100-acre wood out here at Mary Moore Seawright Park.
All right, should we go to our next spot on 1, 2, like magic? The last bluebonnet of spring. Hey folks, welcome back. It's live from Austin, strings attached at home. We appreciate your support and your tips. For $30 or more, we're gonna send you a CD. For $10 or more, that's a $10 or more tip at live.stringsattached.org, you get 3 mystery songs delivered to your email box right away, and also you get invitation to the Zoom after party and come and hang out with us.
And we have a huge, vast vault of mystery songs.
We do.
We could send mystery songs out for a long time and never even repeat any from previous weeks. How do you like being out in the park with us? Isn't it amazing and beautiful? And I hope every one of you is finding a way to be out in nature. stars and the moon don't know that anything is amiss. And the springtime leaves and the buds and the flowers. We are right now going to move on to do 3 in a row of my original songs. These songs are from my record, The Space Between. And they're 3 favorites of mine, dare I say. I hope you like them. Let us know if you do. Let us know if you're watching, because we are watching with you.
And where are you watching from? What the weather's like? How's your staying at home going?
What have you done this week that you haven't done in years or ever?
All right, so back to Mary Moore Seawright Park. Thank you so much for your tips and support at live.stringsattached.org. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Hey there, here we are at the creek. Can you hear that rippling creek in the background? We're gonna play a song for you on this rock.
As soon as I get situated on the rock. Okay.
I'd like to play you a love song that I wrote in Wisconsin. It's a happy, optimistic, hopeful love song that's right on the edge of that moment when something is brand new and you're not sure what it is yet. And it might be everything, and it might be not very much, and you just have no idea because it's a surprise. This is filled with summer images, which is my favorite time. In my mind I am pacing, my empty hands are restless, anticipating you, a hopeful kind of helpless surprise. We were sitting on the back steps, shucking August corn, with our shoulders touching there. The summer was reborn. Surprise. You can wait for miracles that may never come around, but you won't see a shooting star if you're always looking down. Seedless watermelon, endless purple skies. The Milky Way is brighter now. It's shining through your eyes. Surprise. You can wait for miracles that may never come around, but you won't see a shooting star if you're always looking down. Surprise. I've been drifting like a dandelion seed on the wind. Now I'm falling to the ground, a place where love begins. Surprise. Surprise. In my mind I am pacing, anticipating you.
Beautiful spot here. Play
Beautiful spot, beautiful day.
Collection of Karen's original songs, kind of just settling in to the gift of this gorgeous green spot we have in the middle of Austin. It's so beautiful. This is 400 acres that Mary Moore Seawright put aside and decided to give to the city of Austin in 1996. I'm so lucky to live very close to it.
This week in history, this would be the week that we would be getting ready to pack up and go to Kerrville Folk Festival.
That's right.
Which is not happening, at least not yet. But a big epic reunion will be on the way whenever it happens. So this is a song I wrote about trying to keep track of stuff and trying to reconcile yourself to losing stuff, because it is in fact just stuff. I got a suitcase full of memories that don't conform to gravity. Flip it upside down, the memories still remain. I lost a cell phone down in New Orleans, and my favorite pair of patched up jeans fell victim to the road somewhere in Maine. How can we be expected to keep track of things ejected to the ground? When gravity elects to hunt its naturally selected items down. I got a suitcase full of memories of yesterdays and used to be's, photographs that no one ever took. Lately it's been on my mind to call you up or drop a line. If only I could find my address book. How can we be expected to keep track of things ejected to the ground? When gravity elects to hunt its naturally selected items down. Of all the stuff I've ever lost, I guess I didn't need it anyway. Between Milwaukee and Eau Claire, I lost a ring my grandma used to wear, but my suitcase keeps the memory just the same. How can we be expected to keep track of things ejected to the ground? When gravity elects to hunt its naturally selected items down. Ooh, I won't need them when they lay my body down. 'Cause I got a suitcase full of memories.
All right, we're headed to the next location. Thanks for joining us for Strings Attached at Home with Karen Mall. I'm Will Taylor.
Thanks for joining us.
We're live in Austin, Texas. We come here once a week. We appreciate your support and donations at live.stringsattached.org. All of the links are down below or above, somewhere in there. And we're off to our next location. Where are you watching us from? What's it like in your part of the world right now?
Beautiful sunset here in South Austin, Texas.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go.
We had 50 cents between us. We asked a blind man for advice. I only wish he could have seen us take our chances, roll the dice. We were richer than the Pharaoh, we were poorer than we knew. Loved you, baby, to the marrow, made the leap that lovers do. Falling, we were falling. I took a bus to Ogallala, where we used to hang around. I don't know what I hoped to find there. Maybe peace or solid ground. I showed a bartender your picture. He said you'd gone, left town, no address to forward. Sorry, gravity, come pull me down. Falling, falling, I'm falling. If you ever tumble, darling, I will catch you when you fall. I have made it to the bottom. Can you hear me when I call? Falling, falling, I'm falling. Falling, I'm falling, I'm falling.
2.
Las estrellas regalan la noche con luz y la luna recorre el cielo. El rocío celeste da besos a la flor, así mi memoria vuela. Como una paloma volando a ti, pensando un mensaje de mí. Yo te envío un besito para decir, te recuerdo en mis sueños, mi amor. Váyase bien por tierra, por mar, yo comparto tu cada dolor. Y cada noche me acuesto pensando en ti, te recuerdo en mis sueños, mi amor. When the curtains of night are pinned back by the stars and the beautiful moon sweeps the sky, and the dewdrops of heaven are kissing the rose, it is then that my memory flies, as if on the wings of a beautiful dove, with the message it bears. I'll send you a kiss of affection and say, I remember you, love, in my prayers. Go where you will, on land or on sea, I will share all your sorrows and cares. And at night, when I kneel by my bedside to pray, I'll remember you, love, in my prayers. Váyase bien por tierra, por mar, yo comparto tu cada dolor. Y cada noche me acuesto pensando en ti, te recuerdo en mis sueños, mi amor. Come all you maids that live at a distance, many miles from off your sway. Come and assist me this merry moment, for to pass away some time, singing sweetly and completely songs of pleasure and of love. For my heart is within altogether, though I live not where I lie. When I dream about you. When I wake, I find no rest. For every moment thinking of you, my heart aches within my breast. Although far distance may be assistance, still my mind is like to rove. For my heart is with him altogether, though I live not where I love. All the world shall be one religion, living things shall cease to die, before that I prove false to my jewel, or any way his love deny. The world shall change and be most strange, if ever I my love remove. For my heart is with him altogether, though I live not where I love. So farewell, lads, and farewell, lasses. Now I think I know my choice. I will away to yonder mountain, where I think I hear his voice. And if he calls, then I will follow through the world, though it is so wide. For young Thomas, he has promised that I should be his loving bride. So come all you maids that live at a distance, many miles from off your swing. Come and assist me this merry moment, for to pass away some time, singing sweetly and completely songs of pleasure and of love. For my heart is with him altogether, though I live not where I love. That's for everybody who is separated from their loved ones at this time. Gonna set my heart at ease. I'm gonna make a sentimental journey, sentimental memories. I got my bag, I got my reservation, spent each dime I could afford. Like a child in wild anticipation, long to hear that all aboard. 7, that's the time we leave at 7. I'll be waiting up for heaven, counting every mile the railroad track that takes me back. Never thought my heart could be so yearning. Why did I decide to roam? a sentimental journey. Sentimental journey me home. I'm gonna take a sentimental journey. Sentimental journey me home.
That's it, folks. Live. Will Taylor, Caramel,
Hi, bye. Thank you for coming.
Strings Attached at Home, episode 11, I believe. Stick around for the Zoom after show, and we'd love to talk to you in person. And if you haven't had a chance to show your support for the show that we bring to you every week, Tuesdays at 7:30 and Wednesday at 1 o'clock, you can show your support by going to live.stringsattached.org. That's live.stringsattached.org. Let us know what's going on in your world. We'd love to read your letters. And thanks again for showing up and being with us and making for some joy in this world. That's right, we need that sometimes, don't we? Especially.
Yes, we do.
And we need to get out to the parks. If you're all cooped up, get out, take a walk, breathe in some fresh air, and forget about everything else. And just be in the green nature. Highly recommended. I sure had a great time today.
Yes. What do you have to say, Corlina?
And don't forget to meditate.
Oh, meditate. That's right.
Spoken
and
by
breathe.
Corlina.
And Zyla as well. What do you recommend?
What's your advice, Zyla?
I think you should take walks every day.
Oh, nice. Me too.
See you next time.
What?
you
1,
next time.
2, 3. Here are the credits. Boom. Good night, everybody.
with the roses so red and the lilies so fair, the myrtle so bright of an emerald hue, the pale amaryllis and violets of blue. Oh, he promised to love me, he promised to love, to cherish me always, all others above. Then I woke from my dream, and my idol was clay. My passion of loving had vanished away. Oh, he taught me to love him, he called me his flower, a blossom to cheer him through life's weary hour. But now he has gone and left me alone, the wild flowers to weep and the wild birds to moan. I will dance, I will sing all my troubles away. I will charm every heart in the crowd I survey. Though my heart is breaking, he never shall know how his name makes me tremble, my pale cheeks to glow. Oh, he promised to love me, he promised to love, to cherish me always, all others above. I will live yet to see him regret that dark hour when he won, then neglected his frail wildwood flower.